Hugo Diaz still has headaches and still attends physical care regularly after the school he teaches at was sprayed with pesticides. The incident happened 5 years ago in the state of Goiás, in the heart of Brazil. Him and more than 90 children were affected, and 5 years on, no one has been held accountable.
When we were sprayed, the children's mouths started turning numb, their eyes and hands irritated. Years later, many kids still feel this, and even I do. I almost died. I smelled death.
Just last year, more than 13,000 people were poisoned by pesticides in Brazil, and almost 500 have died. Lili Marmori is a doctor who works with affected communities daily.
We've seen an exaggerated increase in cases of cancer, mainly in people living in rural areas. Depression, fogginess, even leading to cases of suicide.
Rural communities are almost entirely dependent on the surrounding agribusinesses. That means affected population struggle to come forward, afraid of reprisals.
Many of the landowners of those plantations are very wealthy, they may be politically quite powerful, and the people who are experiencing these poisonings are absolutely fearful of speaking out and telling what's happening to them. And that fear is well-founded in many cases. We were able to document cases of threats as a retaliation for raising the concerns around pesticides.
The subject of pesticides has been a very difficult and controversial debate here in Brazil for years now, and it's about to get even more difficult. By the end of this year, Congress is going to vote on a bill to change the laws regarding pesticides, and this bill has been deemed by some as the poison package by its critics, but it's also heavily supported by the Rural Bench, which is a group in Congress made of lawmakers that are related to the agribusinesses, and they are expected to pressure the bill into being accepted. Mia Alberti, TeleSUR in São Paulo.